What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. And today I'm going to be summoning on Mythic Naga's Banner. I really want to get her for ether rates, of course, and I do like her design a lot. And I'm overall really satisfied with the fact that she is a blue flying dragon, so I really like that. So let us begin with our free summon. I'm mainly going to be summoning on the red and the blue stones, as you can see from my wish list, and maybe occasionally on the colorless stone, I guess. But blue and red color are really good, and I do like them, so mainly going to be focusing on them. I am going to get Roderick as my free summon. Okay, so I did spend like 200 orbs on my free-to-play account on this banner trying to get a Naga, but I was not able to do that. So I do need 2 Nagas on my free-to-play account. Hopefully I can pull that, and hopefully I can pull 2 Nagas on this account as well. I play more ether raids on my free-to-play account just to push the boundaries and see how far I can get with limited resources in something like ether raids. So I focus more on ether raids with my free-to-play account. Not all that much with my main account, but still I do like to play that. Okay, can I get something? Nope, it's gonna be Crom. At least he has got ether, so that's good. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna focus on the red and the blue stones, as I said, and I'm not gonna be getting any blue stone. Wow, okay. I have seen people have like ridiculously good luck or ridiculously bad luck on this banner. I've not seen any middle ground on this banner from the friends I have got, at least, and even with my experience on my free-to-play account. Okay. At least you're giving me 1 blue stone. Naga's Mythic Hero battle was really hard. I honestly wanted to record this video yesterday and post it yesterday itself, but I was really tired, and speaking of tired, my tiredness has absolutely gone away because I have seen my favorite lord Hector come out of this blue orb. Plus defense, okay. I am definitely going to be merging him. Hector is my favorite lord, so really happy about that. Okay, I'm going to get Tiki. Could you just tell your mother to show up? I would really appreciate that. So yeah, I was really tired yesterday. Didn't really want to commentate and sound like a zombie in a summoning video. And it was going to be Selena. Okay, overall a pretty good batch with Hector and Selena. Okay. First 5-star unit was Hector. I did also get Hector on my free-to-play account while trying to get Naga. That has been frustrating a lot of people, it seems. Hector pity breaking for Naga, because the thing is that if you have Naga, you're gonna be able to do better ranking wise in ether raids. But if you're someone who's content with tier 21 arena, tier 21 ether raids, and you don't really care about rankings much, then you can easily skip this banner. I know a lot of people have been doing that. Okay, I'm gonna get Tharja, Matilda. I'm gonna be summoning on these redstones as well. I really want to get attack speed solo because I want to give that to either one of my healers or Wallheart, because I do like Wallheart a lot, and attack speed solo would be absolutely fantastic on him. I could also give that to my Brave Lyn, so I would really like to get a legendary Eirika. Wouldn't mind getting Hrid as well. I really like him as a unit. Not really as much as a character. I had high hopes for Hrid when they mentioned him in book 2. They portrayed him kind of like the smart guy who's really stealthy, but unfortunately he wasn't really anything like that. I really expected him to be this prince who was a dagger wielder, but he turned out to have a sword. But still, I do like him as a unit a lot. I do use him as a guild force unit. And he of course has this encounter. Okay, another Matilda. It's strange to me that like Nagas and like any of Naga's lines do not mention Tiki whatsoever. They're pretty vague. I would have definitely liked if they mentioned Tiki. Okay, I'm gonna get Gunnthra here. Years Gunnthra. She's got joint tone speed. Yeah, plus defense minus resistance. Hikami is pretty insane with that range, and joint tone speed is gonna be pretty nice as a 300 SP Slotsy skill. Okay, let's go with this redstone and see if I can get legendary Eirika. So I have been getting luckier than my free-to-play account here, at least. Okay, it's gonna be Seliph. Yeah, there's a big chance that our next legendary hero might be Seliph, because the red spot is open, I think, for the next month. So let's get on to some of the questions which you guys have left on my summoning videos. As always, okay, I'm gonna get Eirika. This always happens. Whenever I'm about to start answering questions, I start to get 5-star units. The question of you guys are really lucky for me. Okay, plus speed, minus defense. I do use Eirika a lot, the legendary version, but not really as a Gale Force unit. Okay, let's go with this Redstone. Maybe I'll get Hrid. So I already got 2 focus units on Redstone, 1 from Blue. This is going really, really well, actually. Now, if I can get Naga, that would be fantastic. Okay, it's gonna be so late. So if you have any sort of question which you would like me to answer in a summoning video, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below using hashtag question so that it becomes easier for me to find your question and compile them. So yeah, let's begin with the first question. And the first question is asking me, are you waiting for a specific character to get added to FEH to do a theme battle with them as the protagonist? Personally, I really want to use Cormac and Joshua only to beat Walter's GHP. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for Jill to be added into the game so that I can make a theme battle with Jill versus Har. I could definitely do that. I'm also waiting for Mila because I would be able to do a Mila versus Duma theme battle as well. So there is a possibility there. I also skipped on Klein and Clarine's Bouncer Battle theme battle because we didn't really have a lot of like Binding Blade units which I would like to use in that theme battle, but now we did get them, so next time it gets a run, I'm definitely going to be using that. So Mila and Jill, definitely the top priority for the characters I want to be added into FEH so that I can make a theme battle. Definitely Jill. Jill is easily one of my like top 10 characters which I really want in FEH. Actually, I would say top 5. The first one is definitely Wrath. I really want him in FEH. Hopefully he gets added soon. Maybe with Nils, that would be really good. With Pent, a Blazing Blade banner sometime down the year. Yeah, a man can dream. So I'm gonna get Morgan. I think I'll summon on this redstone and then just leave. Green color has been really bad on this banner. It has never been this bad, I think, before. Now it's debatable whenever Legendary Lena's on the green color, but still, it always had someone really powerful. But this time green is pretty underwhelming. Lugh and Years Fjorm don't really bring anything much to the table, and this is such a fantastic batch. 4 bluestones. Please give me that Naga. Please give me that Naga. I'm gonna be trying to make a theme battle versus Naga using Grima's. Or maybe like Fallen Tiki. I really want to do that because the starting position of Naga is really reminiscent of Awakening. So I kind of want to play as the bad guy and see it as a what if scenario because Grima does some things to Naga in the future past DLC. So I kind of want to mimic that. I haven't really had the time to try that. I do go on a vacation tomorrow. So I guess I'll try to do that today. Or maybe just try to figure it out on my phone whenever I get time. Okay. I'm gonna get Shana. Give me that Naga, please. I got 2 Awakening characters. Come on, Naga. Please show up. I even have a dragon here on this batch. It's gonna be Corin. Okay, another dragon. Not the dragon I wanted. Okay, we're gonna back out. Already used 100 orbs, and I did get pretty lucky with those 100 orbs because the odds on legendary banners isn't the best. It appears to be best, but isn't really that. So the next question is asking me what type of videos are your favorite to make, and what is your favorite video you've made so far. So my favorite types of videos to make are definitely theme battles, and I just make them because it's really fun to figure out a solution with specific set of characters. I'm gonna get Tiki here. Yeah, that's fantastic. I do have a -speed Tiki. Really wanted one to merge and fix her Bane. This is minus attack. Okay. So yeah, definitely gonna be merging her. So it's really fun for me. Theme battles are definitely my favorite videos to make. I really enjoy them a lot, and that's why I take my time with them. I don't really rush them out ever, because I want to take my time to have the characters, the proper skill sets, the proper dialogue, the proper music, the voice lines, everything. So those are my favorite types of videos to make in general as of right now. And what is your favorite video you've made so far? It's really hard to pinpoint to exact one video, because I've made over like 2,800 videos so far in my YouTube journey. So it's really hard for me to say specifically, but in the recent memory, I would say Duma's theme battle was my favorite one, which I've made like recently. So yeah, it is another theme battle. Who would have guessed? So theme battles are definitely my favorite ones to make. I've even made like multiple theme battles for many of Legendary Hero battles and Grand Hero battles, and I'm gonna be doing that again probably next month. Yeah, I'm gonna have a theme battle with versus Robin. For those of you who have played Echoes, you might understand why. It's gonna be really fun. I really want to use like Celica, Walhart, have this kind of Valentia reunion. I guess. As a 14th, I could use another Celica, or maybe someone from or Celica's team. Okay, I'm just gonna get Corin here. Okay, 1 blue stone. The next question is asking me, when FEH closes, what would you do with your channel? You're gonna upload another gacha game or something? So when FEH closes down, obviously I'm gonna continue with Fire Emblem. It's not like I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna still do the mainline Fire Emblem games, like 3 houses, and I'll just dabble with the Nintendo games, which I like. Maybe Smash Bros. I know I can figure out something if FEH just closes down one day. I'm mentally prepared for that, so I'll probably do some other Nintendo game, have fun with those, or maybe mainline Fire Emblem games if they are getting released like every year. 3 houses did have a significant gap from Echoes, but hopefully they have another Fire Emblem game in work, which they could release after 3 houses, like the next year. So yeah, mainline Fire Emblem games would be the thing, and Nintendo games in general, which I used to do before. I never used to focus on a single game. I mean, I did used to have Pokemon, Smash Bros, just a mix of things, but as I started my college, I didn't really have a lot of time, so I decided to focus all of my mind, my resources on one single thing, which turned out to be Fire Emblem and FEH in general. So yeah, that's why. But you could see I have done videos on many games, like Zelda games, Mario games, Pokemon games definitely, and many Smash videos. So it's not like a lot of people like have this kind of perspective of me that I'm a Fire Emblem channel, which I am right now, but I never like did completely Fire Emblem videos, kind of like Mangs or Gast. I know even Mangs does Advance Wars and some other games depending on his Patreon. Okay, let's go with this redstone. Maybe I'll get Hrid. I mean, I have got my legendary Eirika, which I really wanted. Okay, I'm gonna get Corin. Okay, let's see if Naga wants to show up, because that would be good. I got 2 blue stones. The next question is by Railgun Gaming. They're asking me, do you think IS will hold an event in July to celebrate the release of 3 houses? Like they'll have a paralog, a banner for the 3 lords and Byleth. What are your thoughts if this were to happen? I would actually enjoy it a lot, and as a business, it's in their best interest to advertise 3 houses through FEH. They did do that with Echoes as well. They didn't really do that with Warriors. I was really expecting them to have some kind of Warrior specific banner, but in the end they never really did that. I guess they're not really all that proud of that game. I don't know why. I kind of feel that from the way they handled Warriors. We did have the Warriors maps, if you guys remember, the old ones. The Camilla map, which was the best one for grinding units. But yeah, I do expect them to do something like that, and I'll be happy with that, because it gives us some fresh content. Hopefully they do not have a lot of spoilers in the voice lines and the dialogue of those characters. In FEH, they absolutely do not care about spoilers whatsoever, as we have seen through banners and years. So I'm fully expecting that. And that would be just like a month before Choose Your Legends 3, so they could have a pretty good lineup of banners and leading up to Choose Your Legends 3. Okay, so Bluestones are really shy on this banner, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna get Sophia. I'll be fine even if I just pull like one Naga at worst from this account. Because as I said, I don't really care too much about rankings with this account on either raids. I am tier 21 with both of my accounts, but I care more about the rankings with my free-to-play account. You guys might have seen that occasionally in like top 50s sometimes. So at worst, even one Naga would be fine by me. Because Ether Raids does take a lot of time and energy, and it's really exhausting to play like Ether Raids to the maximum capacity on like 2 accounts. It just takes a lot of time and energy, so that's why I just focus on my free-to-play account when it comes to AR. Okay, I'm gonna get another Hannah. I'm waiting for some Bluestone to show up, man. Please, give me that Bluestone. Yes. Fantastic. 3 Bluestones. I might be able to get Naga here. Some fan did tweet at me with a badge where they got 2 Nagas in a row. It seems like I got Tiki. Tiki, could you please ask your mother to show up once again? I'm gonna be merging her this as well because she's a 180 BSC dragon whenever she's gonna be a bonus unit in Arena. She's gonna be helping me a lot and reduce my efforts by a lot. I do prefer using like legendary heroes as the bonus units in Arena. Okay, we're gonna get Thea here. I believe this is my second 4-star Thea. What IVs do you have? Completely neutral IV Thea. Wow, okay. I'm a big fan of that. I actually forgot what kind of skills she had. She's just that forgettable of a unit, unfortunately. Yeah, it was really strange how they included Thea in the Binding Blade banner. Because there are way more popular units than her. Definitely. Okay. I got Tiki, 2 Tikis so far, and 1 Hector. Alright. Even 1 Naga would be fine, actually. Because I'm not having the best of luck with Bluestones. I am getting lucky outside of that. Actually, even with the Bluestones, I did get 3 focus units. That's actually pretty good luck. Yeah, so scratch that. I'm actually getting lucky here. Quite lucky, to be honest, with the amount of orbs I've spent. Okay, it's gonna be Florina. I kinda like have this feeling that the summer banners are gonna be Blazing Blade and Binding Blade. I don't know, I just have this kind of feeling. Okay, it's gonna be Matilda. I would really like another version of Lloyd. Maybe Summer Lloyd, Summer Linus would be really nice. Like a Black Fang family summer trip would be really nice theme, honestly, for a summer banner. So let's get on to another question. What are your favorite or most played games on the Switch? So I would have to say Smash Ultimate, definitely. I've got 400 or 500 hours, somewhere around that, on Smash Ultimate, so that's my most played game on Switch. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to play too many Switch games due to college, of course. Really didn't have much time, honestly. So I do have limited games which I've played on Switch, and Smash Ultimate would be my favorite and the most played game I have on Switch. It's like a stress buster for me, and that's why I don't really make a lot of videos with Smash, because then I guess it will lose that kind of charm and that relaxation which I have with just playing it without having any sort of videos in mind. Just playing it for fun. And that sounds like a ridiculous first world problem coming from a YouTuber, but it really happens like that when your hobby becomes your job, especially in terms of video games. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but it kind of happens. I believe Mangs even mentioned that once in his question and answer video, I think. Okay, so let's go with this Bluestone. Can you give me Naga? Naga, can you please show up? I'm a good boy. I'm a religious follower of Naga. I'm definitely not associated with the Loptier clan. Definitely not. So let's back out. 169 orbs to go. Still no Naga so far. That's how it can be on these legendary banners. You could save a lot of orbs, but if you like miss the luck, you might just get the other two heroes, which are the focus. So in that regard, these banners are definitely a big gamble. But as you saw, I'm getting a lot of focus units. So if you just want a lot of 5-star units, then these banners are really good for that regard. Alright, so the next question is asking me, what is your opinion on Game Press Arena tier list? What are some of the units that you don't agree with their tier list? Mine would have to be Duma in tier 1. I haven't really looked at their tier list in a really long time. I used to be involved in Game Press's hero rankings, but I don't think we have done that ever since the start of this year. I think they just stopped with that. I never really got any kind of message on the Discord as well. So yeah, in my opinion, the Game Press tier list, like any kind of tier list, it's really hard to make one for FEH. I obviously do not agree with a lot of their placings because they have made this kind of hybrid tier list of Arena and Ether rates, which just does not work because these are completely two game modes. So you need to have like a separate tier list for each of them. And in Arena, like if you want to gauge how good a unit is, you just gauge them based on their cheerleading capabilities, not on their offensive capabilities, because you do not want to take out the units. You want to just be a cheerleader, support your bonus unit, and do that kind of thing. So yeah, I definitely do not agree with Duma being tier 1 as well. I mean, he is annoying in Arena way more than he is in Ether raids. In Ether raids, he's rather easy unit to take care of. But yeah, I would actually put him like tier 2 maybe for Arena, I guess. And I guess his upheaval can be a good thing as a cheerleader, but I don't really know a lot of people who have got plus and Dumas. I certainly have faced few plus and Dumas in Arena. He can be really annoying because you could just not make the follow-up attack on him. So it's kind of ironic how he was made for Ether raids, but he's actually more useful in Arena. Okay. Please, Naga, show up. Come on. Just one Naga, please. At least one. It's gonna be Theod. Her silhouette is just so tall. I don't think I remember any kind of character being that tall in their silhouette. Plus attack IV is definitely really amazing. I guess I'll build her up. Because the one I've got right now is like minus attack. And I would want to use her in some kind of Binding Blade theme battle. Maybe in future, who knows. I guess I'm gonna stop here. I don't really want to snipe the bluestones, but I'm getting desperate here, as you can see. So the next question is by Grace. They're asking me two small things. One is you mentioned the Fallen Summoning session, that you like the premium range of ID Purpose. Did you know that the singers in that song are Lucina? Lucina's Japanese voice actress and Grima's Japanese voice actor. I had no idea about that. I really love the ID Purpose song, but I had no idea it was Lucina singing that all along. And like male Grima has this really short part in like the middle of the song where he has few lyrics, but I had no idea. And the second thing, what's your opinion on Metroid series, specifically the Prime series? I recall you mentioned it previously, but I don't remember what. I love your content, appreciate your honesty. Be sure to take good care of yourself. Thank you so much for your support and your concern. So yeah, I do like Metroid series a lot. I did grow up with Metroid games, namely Zero Mission and Fusion. And I have played the Prime games. I absolutely love the Prime series. I believe it's also available on the Wii U eShop. I don't think it has come to Switch yet. So yeah, big fan of Metroid because it's such a unique franchise when compared to the other Nintendo IPs, I guess. It just gives a lot of thrill and this kind of environment, which you don't really get in any other Nintendo game. So I played Zero Mission so much as a kid, and 100% completed it, and also did for the same for Fusion. I also played the recent game, which was Samus Returns for 3DS. But I was definitely desiring a bit more than what the game offered. There are a lot of like really same enemies in that game, so I really would have liked if they mixed those things up. So yeah, I really like the Prime series. Hopefully Prime 4 turns out to be really good. They did delay that, and I am looking forward to that, honestly, for Switch. Okay, Naga. I got another dragon on my badge. Is that enough? Okay, never mind. Lucas's like final code is just so funny on the final battle of Echoes. He's like, how exciting, a man and a dragon are fighting. Yeah, he's just so chilled. It's honestly hilarious. Smoke, can you do me good? Nope, it's gonna be Oscar. God, I have PTSD from Oscar pity breaking me when he was still a 5-star unit. I'm so glad they removed units like Perry and Oscar from like the 5-star pool. Oh god. I have like a plus for Oscar because he did pity break me so many times. It was honestly ridiculous. Okay, I'm getting a lot of Lara shells in this summoning session. I've got, I believe I've got like 4 so far. She does have rest tactics, so that's good. They still need to give us speed tactic sacred seal or give speed tactic on some easily available unit. It's probably going to be turning out to be like a Tempest Trial unit. I don't really know why they value speed tactic so much when they have made like speed a largely irrelevant stat with so many skills which just like bypass speed and just ignore speed as a whole. So I really do not get like their mindset behind locking speed tactic out of all things. It's just, I just cannot get it. Why lock speed tactic to Legendary Lane and Ilger? Like even now, it's been a year since speed tactic was released. I guess I'll go with the redstone to see if I can get Hrid. Nope, it's gonna be Ogma. Okay. 84 orbs to go, no Naga so far. But this might be it. I haven't really checked my pity rate so far. So, okay, it's gonna be Cordelia. Let's get on to the next question. Maybe I'll summon Naga as I do so. The next question is asking me, what's your biggest pet peeve? P.S. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for your support. And my biggest pet peeve, I guess, would be like behaving cynical. Like when people behave really cynical, and like that's the thing with internet in general. People are really cynical on the internet, and I'm not perfect with that as well. That's definitely an improvement I would like to see in myself, but in general I don't like being cynical or just not giving the other person benefit of the doubt. I feel like if people give other person the benefit of doubt, a lot of like a lot of their stress just goes away, because if you are cynical and if you assume like the worst intentions of any person, you just get stressed out. So giving benefit of doubt to the other person not only relaxes them but also relaxes yourself. That's my biggest pet peeve, I guess, because I have grown up in an environment where a lot of adults around me were really cynical. So that's one thing which I have grown to not really like. So I guess you could say that that's one of my pet peeves. As I said, I'm not really perfect with that either. But yeah, that's my pet peeve. That was a unique question. Definitely away from all of the other questions which I answered before. Okay, it's gonna be Hinata. The first Hinata of the summoning session. 61 orbs to go. Come on, Naga. Can you please show up? I think she took it too hard when I defeated her with a literal child in my free-to-play guide. That's gonna be Corrin. Damn, I've got a lot of Corrin in this summoning session as well. Okay, I'm getting a bit impatient now. 11.5. Okay, this is really high. This is really high. I might get 2 Nagas here if I'm lucky. If her daughter does not jump into my my 5-star list. I mean, I did want Legendary Tiki, but I think I've had enough with 2 Legendary Tikis. Alright, so the next question is by a really active viewer of mine. I do recognize their name and their profile picture, so thank you so much for your support. Do you come up with the ending puns on the spot, or are they scripted at the end? Either way, they are hilarious. I actually do not have them scripted, believe it or not. The only videos which are scripted on my channel are the banner reviews and the unit reviews. Outside of that, nothing on my channel is scripted because I don't really have a need to do that. So all of those puns, I just come up with them on spot, depending on what kind of video that is. So yeah, they're not scripted. Okay, it's gonna be FE. It was just a thing which I did in one video, but then it became a tradition on my channel, and people enjoy that a lot, so I just do that. Okay, Naga, you're kinda pushing me to join the Grim Leal. I don't know about that. Please, 12%. That's high. That is really, really high. Okay, so the next question is a bit long one. Hi PM1, I need advice. I recently had a revelation and it had me very shaken. Faye helped me from my mental illness in 2017 and I will be forever grateful for it. I am not enjoying the game much anymore and that scares me. I hate AR with a passion because it is not fun at all. I don't really blame you for that. I definitely see where you're coming from. And I'm not much of a arena fan either because I don't like using armors due to their movement. So I don't know really what to do anymore. I want to keep playing, most likely not as much as the only gacha that I play, which is Regular Lost, which I think is superior to Faye, which I also, I guess, agree with because every single person that I've talked to who has played Regalia and Faye always say that Regalia is the better game, so I guess I trust that. I feel like playing Faye just for summoning isn't a great idea. I don't want to play this game just to gamble, so what should I do? I'm already not a fan of the game mode revealed in the Faye channel due to the scoring being identical to Arena, meaning armors everywhere, so what do I do? This has been my TED Talk. I think you should give a break. You should not play Faye for 1 or 2 months and then return back. You're just burnt out at this point, and I get that. It helped you with your mental illness. Which is a really, really good thing, and I'm glad it helped you, and you're in a better place now, hopefully. But you should not just like lock yourself to play Faye just because it helped you. Faye is not a person, it's a game definitely made for entertainment, but if any person helps you in life, if like most good people help others out of the goodness of their heart, they are not expecting anything back, and they certainly don't want you to like owe them your life. And as I'm speaking of life, I'm gonna get the goddess herself, Naga. Okay, yeah, so I don't really think you should hold that, hold Faye in that regard, where you absolutely have to play it just because it helped you with your mental illness. This is a plus attack minus speed Naga. I'm fine with that. She definitely needs the attack boon. Yeah, definitely needs that. Her art is really, really good. So that's my first Naga. That's fantastic. Can I get another Naga on this patch? So my advice would be to not play Faye for 1 or 2 months. I'm not saying you should quit it forever, but you should just take a break and then come back fresh. And I can absolutely guarantee that you will enjoy this game a lot more. And yeah, playing just for summoning is probably not the best idea, even though my mom does that. But yeah, you should probably try to build up your favorite units while you're at it. And Allegiance battles is kind of like Arena, but I do enjoy it a bit more. So you might be able to find it a bit more fun than Arena because you're able to use the pair-up mechanic. You're also able to use your friends' units, which is better than Arena as it is. So yeah, you should just focus on building up your favorite units and just having fun, just exploring the story mode, doing Tempest Trial, reading the dialogue on the Forging Pond. But before you do any of that, just take a break from the game. Because I've seen this a lot. People get burnt out of the game, and that's natural. That's gonna be happening to you and any like thing which you do a lot. If you do anything in Axis, you will get burnt out, regardless how much you like doing that. I know that because I love video games, and I also love doing YouTube, and I do also feel burnt out sometimes. So taking break definitely helps, and I'm gonna get Hector here, so no double Naga for me. I guess I'll have to guess between which one of these blue stones has got a Naga. Where are you? Are you beside Hector? Hector has got insane attack. He would probably crush this goddess into pieces. So probably not here. Yeah, Naga would be here. My GPS says that Naga is gonna be on this blue stone. I'm counting on this. Yeah, okay, my GPS appears to be good so far. I got the smoke. This is not Naga. I mean, he's a god himself, but not really the god which I was looking for. So that's my summoning video. As I said, even one Naga in the worst condition would be fine with me. I don't really play all that much of ether raids with this account, with this main account. More so with my free-to-play account. So yeah, that's gonna be the summoning video. Honestly, I got really lucky for the orbs which I spent. I got a lot of 5-star focus units from red and blue pool, which I really wanted. So that was fantastic. Let me know how your summons went in the comment section down below. You could even tweet them at me on my Twitter. The link to it is going to be in description. I do see those tweets as well. So that's another place for you to share your summons. And if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like. It helps me tremendously. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. And please be sure to hit that notification bell so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Naga in the Future Past DLC of Awakening. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.